Hi beautiful, welcome to my channel and welcome to my Sephora savings event haul. I cannot wait to show you everything I have in front of me. I went a little crazy as per usual, I guess, during the Sephora savings event. Today's video is a bit extra special because it is actually being sponsored by Sephora. The Sephora savings event just started, and from April the 5th to April the 15th, everyone across all tiers can get 30% off of Sephora collection items. Besides that, Rouge members have first access to the savings event. Rouge members get 20% off from April 5th to April the 15th. And then for VIPs and Beauty Insiders, the event starts on April 9th. It runs all the way to the 15th. VIPs get 15% off and Insiders get 10% off. You can place as many orders as you want or go to the store as many times as you would like throughout the time the event is happening. This year's code is YAYSAVE, the way it's spelled right there on the screen. And if you're not a Beauty Insider yet, you can very easily sign up through the link I'm leaving you down below in the description box, and that way you can access the savings event. Besides that, every single product I'm about to talk about today is listed with links in the description box of this video. Whenever you shop from my Sephora links in the description box below, you are helping out my channel. I do earn a small commission from that. So please use the links to shop. It is greatly appreciated. Besides shopping online, you can shop online to pick up at your local Sephora, or you can go into Sephora and find all of these products. With that said, I do have quite a few products to go through, so let's go ahead and get started with this beauty haul. I picked out such a nice selection of products. I have a little bit of hair care, a little bit of body care, a little bit of skincare, some makeup, some fragrance, a little bit of everything, and I'm going to show you things in the order in which I applied them. So first things first, I have been chasing this right here. I have been wanting to try it for so long. This is the Day Fairy Duster Dry Shampoo. It absorbs oil, it adds volume, and it extends the style. The reason I've been chasing this one is because usually dry shampoos come in aerosol cans and this one doesn't. This one has a distribution system that is different. No aerosol spray required. And then the second reason is it's been sold out at my local Sephora, so I had to include it in my savings event order, of course. The directions say to hold 4 to 6 inches away from the hair and spray directly onto roots. Let it sit for 15 to 30 seconds so that the powder absorbs, and then massage with the fingertips or a blending brush. I have to admit, I don't know that I followed those directions when I first applied it today because I think I was spraying it a little bit too close to my roots. It ended up turning out okay. Maybe I just had to massage it in for a little longer than I should have, but I overall did end up liking the result. This isn't freshly washed hair. I started out today's video with like 3-day-old hair, and so it was kind of greasy right here at the top, and this did absorb all of that shine and all of that moisture beautifully. Besides that, I'm a brunette, so I was scared that it was going to leave a huge white cast on my hair, especially because I might have gone a little dry shampoo happy. I applied a bit too much, but once I massaged it in, it honestly fully disappeared, which makes me very excited. It says the transparent and gentle formula is a blend of Mojave yucca infused with our sweet warm signature citrus scent, leaving your scalp feeling clean and healthy. So I'm really excited to finally have gotten my hands on this dry shampoo. I will keep you guys updated on how things go, but so far so good. As I mentioned, I also got something in the body care section, and I'm very excited that this product is finally mine. I got Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Body Cream. You guys know I am obsessed with her original Magic Cream. This is my most favorite moisturizer ever. And last time I went to Sephora, my friend Andrea, who works there, showed me the body cream because I had never kind of like experienced it in person. And when I tell you I could not stop thinking about it, ever since I felt it for the first time, this is truly like the original Magic Cream, like that you put on your face, but for your body. It feels just as rich, just as hydrating, just as luxurious on the body, and so I had to grab it for myself. I have been moisturizing the heck out of my belly because I do have very dry skin. I'm very prone to stretch marks, and so I got this one to add to my body care routine, and I cannot wait. This moisturizer has shea butter, hyaluronic acid, caffeine, and algactive uplift, which I'm not sure what that is, but it says that it boosts hydration in 28 seconds, skin feels and looks 22% firmer and more lifted. It says that it reduces the appearance of cellulite by 44%. And over 86% of people agree that the skin has a radiant glow and feels smoother. It also says it has a hydrating and smoothing effect. It lifts and reshapes the look of body contours, super soft, nourished skin, and glowing radiance. I honestly just really love the way it feels, and I cannot wait to continue using it. Also from Charlotte Tilbury, this is a much newer product that I have been dying to get my hands on. I got the new Magic Hydration Revival Cleanser. Ever since I saw this product first announced, I knew that I needed to try it. You guys know I have very dry skin, and this cleanser right here looks like it is the perfect cleanser for dry skin. Your skin looks nourished and hydrated even before you moisturize your face, just after using the cleanser. This one I haven't tried myself yet, but that's what it seemed like with everything I saw online. Let's see what the claims are. It says cream to foam to milk. It's got hyaluronic acid, peptides, and biomimetic complex. It cleanses and hydrates, and it gives your skin glow, instantly reduces the look of pores, skin looks clearer and smoother, removes all makeup and pollution. And then the clinically proven result says that the skin is immediately 2 times more hydrated, and it stays hydrated for up to 12 hours. Skin appears 97% clearer and smoother in 7 days. Pores appear reduced by 4 times in 14 days. These claims are crazy. And then the last one is that it reinforces your skin barrier. You can use it day and night. My skin barrier needs all of the reinforcing it could possibly get. I have dry, sensitive skin, prone to redness, a little bit of rosacea. This just seems very promising, and I'm very excited to try it later today. This next product is also newer, and I've also been dying to try it, and this was just the perfect opportunity. I got my hands on the new Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Moisture Repair Balm Serum. This one says it gives you a 100% increase in hydration, and it's a moisturizing and repairing balm serum for face and body. I used it today on top of my moisturizer, even though it's supposed to be a serum, just because I had already done my skincare before I started filming, and this basically feels like an oil. It melts in your fingers immediately. It went onto my face very smoothly, and it left behind a tremendous amount of glow. I was honestly a bit skeptical. I thought maybe it would be a bit too much glow and that my foundation, which is also hydrating, wouldn't look good on top of it, but none of my concerns actually happened. Yes, I looked very glowy for a good period of time, but once I finished my makeup, it looks, I mean, you can judge it yourself. It looks beautiful in my opinion. My skin looks hydrated and plump and natural, which I absolutely love. I cannot wait to continue to try this one. I want to pair it with so many things in my collection that I'm used to using and see how it works with them, especially like my foundations that can sometimes look a little bit drier on me. I'm very curious to see how this one performs underneath those. So I'll definitely have to keep you updated on this product. The next thing I tried was this Kosas BB Burst Tinted Cream Gel right here. This I tried because my friend Andrea, who does not like skin tints, suggested it. Her having a skin tint to suggest to me truly blew my mind, because she does not do thin products. She likes her creamier, thicker, more full coverage type products. So to have a tinted product that is thin, that is lightweight, that she likes and recommends, I had to get my hands on it. I had to try it, right? So I got mine in the shade 21 Light Medium Neutral, and I would say it's a pretty good match for the color I am right now. This one went on very smoothly, even on top of my very hydrating Danessa Myricks Yummy Serum I had underneath it. It has a beautiful sheer to medium buildable coverage. I would say the most important thing for me is, did it cover my redness? And yes, for the most part it did. I will say my skin wasn't super red today, but I think it did a fantastic job at covering any redness that I did have on my skin. It blended out very easily, and it left behind the beautiful glowy finish that I really liked. I am a big fan of skin tints and lightweight makeup products that make you look natural, but at the same time they do have to have a certain level of coverage in order to work on me, and this seems very promising, especially for the spring and summer season. I actually started filming my demos way earlier today, so I've now been wearing it for probably 4 to to 5 hours and my makeup is still looking pretty fantastic. In my opinion, I have not touched up since I did it. I'm actually pretty impressed with the performance of this one. I cannot say I've had the best luck when it comes to Kosa's Complexion products, and this one actually looks really good on my dry skin. This next product is actually a restock, a much needed restock if I might add. I got another Westman Atelier contour stick in the shade Biscuit. I've officially fully finished the one that I have been using for the past year or so, and I love this product too much to be without it. I feel like it's truly a testament of how much I love something if I ever get to finish it, because I do test out so many different beauty products here on my channel and it's hard to continue to go back to like the same thing. More often than not, unfortunately, I just move on to the next thing, and even some of my most favorite products can get neglected. Well, that did not happen with this Westman Atelier Face Trace contour stick right here. It's lightweight, it's natural looking, it blends out effortlessly, it has a beautiful cool tone to it that creates the most natural looking shadows on your face. It's also not an intimidating contour stick. This one you can put on and blend out very easily. If you do a bit too much, it's okay, you can very easily fix that. And so because of all of those reasons, this one has been a staple in my makeup collection for the past couple of years. It did actually get neglected when I first got it. I loved it, but then for a while there I treated it like this very fancy product that I could only allow myself to use on special occasions, until one day I was like, I need to just use what I love because otherwise it'll just expire. And I started using it whenever I felt like it, which I'm very happy about because like I said, I fully finished mine. Moving on to the next product, I told you guys I would get this product and of course I had to. I got my hands on another one of the new Patrick Ta blush shades. This time I went for She's the Moment because I wanted the peachy vibes for the spring and summer season. I've been impressed with the Patrick Ta blush formula ever since he first launched it. However, I do think that the new colors, the 3 new colors he just came out with a few weeks ago, have been the prettiest colors that he's ever launched. That's just my opinion. I got the shade Not Too Much a few weeks ago and it's the perfect pinky peachy neutral vibe when it comes to a blush color. That one kind of matches everything. However, I also kept thinking about the other colors that he launched and finally decided to go for She Is the Moment as well. This is of course the blush that I'm wearing in today's video and I absolutely loved it going on. You guys know I like my blushes to be there but not be the main focus of the makeup, if that makes sense. So I did apply it the way that Patrick Ta taught us to apply it. I did powder first and then the cream afterwards, but after that I ended up blending it down a bit so that it wasn't as in your face as that first application, and I really love the way everything turned out. I'm obsessed with how beautiful this blush color looks on my cheeks. Let's move on to some mascara, and I couldn't just get one new mascara tube this time around. I ended up getting 2 because I have heard so much about both of these mascaras. I had to try them both. In fact, I've been wearing them both all throughout this video. The first one I knew I had to get my hands on is actually from Sephora collection, and it is the Love the Lift Sephora collection mascara. This one is going to give your lashes volume and length and also a really nice lifting effect. Here's what the actual wand looks like. I like that it's curved, that it's skinny. It truly hugs every single lash hair, and after I applied it, take a look right here at the before and after of what this mascara looks like on me. It's definitely not the most dramatic mascara I've ever had, but I mainly wanted to test out the lifting effect, so I applied it without curling my lashes at all, and I do feel like it did a really good job at lifting the lash hair. So if lifting your lashes is important to you, definitely check this one out. And then the other one I had to get because you guys kept recommending it in the comment section of one of my previous videos, and that is the Cali Ray Come Hell or High Water Clean Mascara. I tried the Cali Ray Brightener / Color Corrector recently. I told you guys I had never tried anything from the brand, and a lot of you in the comment section of that video suggested I tried their mascara. You said that that was one of the main products you loved from their line and that I had to get my hands on it. So of course I did. First of all, I really love the packaging of this mascara. Take a look at the gradient blue to purple effect. And then the wand is beautiful. It's like a skinny wand, also hugs every every single hair. And what I noticed is that maybe this mascara formula, I think, has some little fibers in there. There's these little spikes that I see whenever I pull the mascara out, and I feel like those fibers, assuming they are in there, definitely help me build the mascara beautifully. I loved the end result of this one. It is a bit more dramatic than the Sephora one I tried. It gave my lashes a ton of length and a ton of volume. I really like the wand. It's not too messy. For some reason lately I've been gravitating towards mascaras that don't have the super chunky brushes anymore. I used to really love the very chunky brushes in mascaras, but lately I've been into the skinny ones a little better. And so this one definitely did not disappoint. Every time you guys comment that I need to try a product, I always do, because you guys have some amazing recommendations. The next product I tried was a lipstick, and I had to get my hands on this very bougie lipstick because mainly the packaging. The packaging spoke to me ever since I first saw it, but now that I have tried it, I can also tell you that the formula is bomb. The lipstick I'm talking about is the new Westman Atelier Lip Suede Matte Lipstick. Even though it is a matte looking lipstick, it actually feels extremely creamy and very thin going on, which was odd. Usually matte lipsticks just feel a little drier and they feel a little bit more thick once you put them on the lips, but this one actually felt thin and kind of creamy, kind of balmy when I put it on. I did put it on top of the Anastasia lip liner in the shade Rosewood, if you're curious. Anyways, the packaging of this lipstick, which was what first attracted me to it, is absolutely incredible. Very similar if you've ever had like their contour stick or their blush stick. Very similar to the packaging of those. It has the amazing magnet closure, and then the outside of it is weighted and luxurious. Plus, I really love the nude color that they chose for this packaging. I got mine in the shade Pique or Pique, I'm not sure, which is what I've been wearing, of course, throughout this whole video. As you can see, the color looks amazing. It's not my usual nude lipstick. I purposely did not get the nudest one of them. I wanted to try something that was a little darker, and I really love the way it went on and the way that it's lasted, because like I said, I've had it on for a few hours now. I really love the way it's lasted throughout the few hours I've been wearing it, and I think it makes your teeth look really nice and white as well, which is always a plus. 10 out of 10. I really loved it. Only 2 more products to go. We are sadly almost at the end of this beauty haul. The next product I repurchased is one that I have not had in years actually, but I saw it on the website. It brought back the most amazing memories and I knew that I had to have it again. I'm talking about the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. This is simply a hydrating glowy mist for after makeup. It smells just like watermelons, which is perfect for this time of year. But besides that, I wanted to mention this is the only like hydrating mist I have ever truly loved and like fully used. For the most part, hydrating mist are products that I kind of skip on. They're not like a permanent part of my skincare or makeup routine, except when I had this one in my collection years ago and I could not stop using it. I would mainly use it like I did today right after I finished my makeup, just to revive things and make them look nice and hydrated. But the main thing I love about this one is definitely the aromatherapy aspect of it. It has the finest mist. It feels incredible going on the face. It does give you the hydration, but the smell, the smell is definitely what brought me back to this one. If you're into hydrating face mists and you have not tried this one, I don't know what you're doing, because this is just simply the best, honestly. I really love it. I would reach for this one over every single other hydrating mist I've ever had. The last beauty product I actually got for a friend of mine whose birthday is coming very soon, and she and I usually love the same fragrances, and so I wanted to get her a fragrance that I knew she was going to die over, something bougie, something fancy, and something that I love and that I know she will love as well. In fact, She's been to my house, she smelled it, she's told me she loved it, and so I had to get this for her. I'm talking about YSL Libre the perfume right here. I got her the 1.6 fluid ounce bottle, which is bigger than what I'm about to show you because this is a gift. I don't want to open it. The one I have, my personal one, is just slightly shorter. This is the 1 ounce bottle right here. I absolutely love how edgy and cool this bottle looks from YSL. This scent I have spoken to you guys about before because it's been a staple in my collection ever since it launched a few years ago. It's a very feminine and sexy fragrance in my opinion. The key notes of this one are lavender, orange blossom, and musk accord. However, I don't think the lavender smells super lavender-ish in this one, at least not combined with the orange blossom and the musk accord. It makes the lavender smell different because usually I'm not a huge fan of lavender scented things, like the lavender oils or like the nighttime relaxing lavender things. I'm not into those, so don't let that detract you from trying this one. The lavender just adds a bit of a floral effect to a very musky, citrusy fragrance. It's described as a bold and floral feminine fragrance for those who live by their own rules. It contains lavender essence from France combined with the sensuality of Moroccan orange blossom and a daring note of musk accord for a unique scent. And Sephora actually offers this fragrance in like all kinds of sizes. You can get a 1/3 of an ounce, which is like a travel bottle of this one if you want to try it. Or if you've already tried it and you love it and it's a staple for you, you can go all the way to like a 5 ounce bottle. They have all kinds of sizes in between as well. As I said earlier, this one has been a staple in my collection for a very long time. And I know my friend loves this, so I had to get it for her during the Sephora savings events. If you guys are interested in shopping for any of the products we just talked about, don't forget to do so using the links I'm leaving you down below in the description box of this video. Definitely check out the Sephora savings event. This is the best time to stock up on all of your favorites. Also, because I know I will get this question, what I'm wearing on my eyes today is the beautiful new palette from Danessa Myricks, the Blooming Romance palette, which is definitely a recommendation of mine for the savings event. So I will have it linked down below, along with everything else that I might have not mentioned but did use today. My full face of makeup today you can get at Sephora, so I'll leave you all of the details down there as well. If you guys like today's video, don't forget to please give it a thumbs up. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye.